Hey guys, this is Misty from Mac Jewelry. Um, I'm have decided to do several little tutorials for jewelry making and other crafts that I do. Um, so I'm gonna do several different ones that consist of tools, um, containers, little things like that. A lot of some DIYs or DIYs or DIYs. Um, Me, like a lot of people's on a budget, and we need to find different ways of doing things that don't cost us a lot of whole lot of money. Sorry, and sometimes none, just by what we have around our home. So today, the tutorial I'm going to do, the video I'm going to do, actually, it's not really a tutorial, is on the tools that some of the tools I use for jewelry making. Some of the things that I use may not be intended for it, but you know, it was cheaper than what I would have to pay for the tool that is intended for that use. So anyway, let's get started. I'm gonna start with my scissors. Now, I don't pay a whole lot for scissors. I've seen a lot of scissors that are like 10, 15 bucks, which to me is ridiculous. When you can go to like these here, I got a Dollar General, and I think it was like a 3 or 4 pack for $3, or I don't know. It was under $5.99, $5. Sorry. Um, and they're really good scissors. So I don't know where my other ones are. I think my sisters took them, which is not unusual. Um, I think I got these at Michael's. I'm not for sure how much it was. $3, I think. I think that's the highest I've ever paid for scissors. But they're stainless steel, and they're really actually pretty good. I use these to cut my monofilament, um, so it works. These here, I got when I started bead embroidery, and they were like $2.96 at Walmart, I think it was. I could be wrong about that. Um, and they they're just really pretty good and sharp. I've abused these so much. I'm surprised they're still sharp. But it's always good when you're doing bead embroidery to have a really good pair of scissors. And so these here, this is the Westcott brand. I'm sure any cheap brand would work. But yeah, this is what I use. These here come from the dollar shop. They were a buck, of course. And I use these for like some wires, tougher things to cut. I do some fabric work, and I'll use these depending on what I want my project to look like. Um, I dabble a little bit in scrapbooking, so this is good for like cardboard and stuff like that. So a good pair of cutters and scissors is always good to have. Um, Now I do have some things here that I got when I first started jewelry making. Some come in a kit, some didn't. Um, these here come in a kit. They're real good cutters. Of course, you can see here to where I have abused them so stinking much with cutting wires. So, but they're still really good. They cut really good, still pretty sharp. Um, these here are a 3-in-1 tool. I got these. Oh, I bought some stuff off of a swap site off Facebook, and these come with it. It's a 3-in-1. I believe these come with it. Anyway, I don't remember. And they're round nose. They're cutters as well. So these would be a good investment. You get these, you won't have to buy, cutters and all of that. Although I still do, because I'm just picky. So here's another pair of round nose. Now the round nose are really good for like um, jump rings, opening, closing them, making loops. with wires and stuff, your head pins and all. So those are really good to have. These here come in a kit. Now I call them flat nose. I don't know what the correct name is for them, but these are also good to have. You know, the to open jump rings or whatever to pull your thread through when you're beading and things get a little tight. So those are good to have too. Let's set these to the side. Um, Bead reamers. This and here come with a kit that I got that with a pair of flat nose and all that I just showed you. These here I got from a friend of mine, Carrie Caribee. She has a jewelry making site on Facebook, and I think it's beads, charms, and other jewelry making things. I'll try to I'll get the link and try to post it below. But these are always good to have to open the hose up of your beads, especially pearls. They're really bad about their hose not being opened up, so these here are good to have. I also tweezers. Now I've got 2 pairs of these. I think I stole these from my husband. These here have a scoop on them, which is awesome for picking up sea beads and stuff. A really good pair of tweezers. It also come in the kit with the other things. These here are really good. I don't know why I took them from my husband, but I did. I think just because I wanted them. But it's always a must to have a good pair of tweezers, and always, you know, it's good to have a scoop. Now, if you can't find these or you don't want to pay for them, here's something I do. Go to your kitchen, get into your drawer, and get a teaspoon. I use this a lot. We have so many teaspoons. So I took this and I thought, you know, that's a pretty good idea. Everybody has them in their kitchen. So buy you a $1 pair of tweezers at the dollar shop and get a teaspoon from your kitchen to scoop up your beads and stuff. So it's going to save you some money. I'm not sure how much these are. Maybe $4. I'm not sure. But, you know, if you want to go the cheap way around, which I do, I find my way around, you know, spending a lot of money. This is what I do. A $1 pair of tweezers and a teaspoon from your kitchen drawer. It works perfect. Something else that I have, some other, you know, little things. Like I said, I do a lot of different things. These here, a ruler is good for measuring the length of your bracelets and things like that. It's also good for fabrics if you dabble in sewing and stuff. You can also get the other, what am I talking about? The other kind of measuring tape. You can get one of them too. Let's see, you can, the scrapbooking, I've used this for that. So, a ruler is a must. I use a hole punch when I'm scrapbooking as well. You can get these for like $1 at the dollar shop. You can get them at garage sales for a little nothing. I think is where I got these. Paintbrushes. This one here is, I need new paintbrushes. Anyway, I work with Mod Podge. Money. Sorry, that's a little thing my sister and I started doing for some strange reason. Anyway, paintbrushes is always good to have. I work with some paints. Mod Podge is perfect. You know, go to the dollar shop and get a pack for $1. You know, I would suggest having a bunch on hand if you work with Mod Podge a lot and painting. I had a whole bunch of these. I don't know what happened to them, but I need to get more because this in here is pretty worn out. Now something else that I have that I absolutely love. This is a little tool that Happy Bird, she did a tutorial on these, and this here is going to save you a lot of money, folks. Must get this. Let me show you how it works. Find a piece of paper here. Okay. Alright. So you get cardstock or whatever that you're going to use, and you slip it in here. You punch, and it becomes a card to hang earrings on. It will save you so much money. I know I've looked at the cards, and it's a lot for, I mean, it's like $25 for $3 or $4, but you can buy a whole pack of cardstock. You can, of any kind, the glittery kind or whatever, and cut them out and make your own little cards and personalize it. Who doesn't like to get a, order a pair of earrings and have a personalized card one that you can just write, thank you and put your website on or whatever. So I would suggest to get one of these. I think they're like $14 or something like that at Michael's. I think I got mine for 7 something because it was, excuse me, it was on sale. So I'm telling you, you need one of these. I love it. And I'm out of cardstock, but I'm gonna get some more. Saves a lot of money, guys. So definitely one of these. I I can't even think. Now, as far as anything, else that you would need, just I can't think. um, just use your own discretion. Like I said, you can get the things cheaper. You don't have to spend a whole lot of money. God knows I didn't on a lot of my things. But I don't think I told you about these. They're for crimp beads. And as you can tell, it's got the little groove, different size grooves here. My sister gave these to me. I'm not sure how much they are, but they're fantastic. So, these are my tools again. I'm sure I have more. I just don't know where they are. They're in my drawers around here somewhere. So, I really can't get all these out. But, anyway, this is a tutorial for now. I'll be making another one on threads and stringing materials, needles, containers, even a tripod, that I made. So, I hope you like this tutorial. I hope you found it helpful. Click the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and I thank you for watching. Bye.